Welcome back to Telltale's Jurassic Park. Today we are working on our parasaurs. These should be Sorkin parasaurs. So we should be taking 3 of these: humble, social, and I guess thirsty. And then we'll get one that's not thirsty, I guess. We have one of these already in the park. So I put in a little pit stop here along the path to the Troodon pen. Maybe we get our next enclosure started up here in Sorkin's behavior lab. We can keep the fence consistent, I guess. Which was what? This one? This one? Dude, what fence was I using? Oh, it just shows a big connection point. This was the fence I was on. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, let's stuff run while we do this. So this probably needs to go back a little further, maybe. Well, it's only 4 parasaurs, so maybe not. I don't know. It's pretty narrow. Maybe we do this. Run it like that. Uh, 2.5 stars, I guess we just hit for the first time. My stuff is unlocking. And then this gate. Rangers are here. I guess we'll just put the gate over here. Because I don't think we can't put a gate here and we put it down here. The Rangers might be weird about going around the building corner because it kind of breaks them sometimes, you know. Okay, so 6 new parasaurs down by the lake. I think we overdid it because we have more than, like, I think I want 10 parasaurs because you could see 10 in the movie, and 6 is too many. But we can remove some of the worst ones, I suppose.
Asset being transported. Setting additional task. Transportation underway. Delivery has been completed.
That's the only one, right? Yeah. There's always a moment where I'm like, is that the only one? And every time it's like, well, yeah, it is. It's just weird that it's the only one. Which is why there's a moment of hesitation for me. Okay, so they've started their own territory. Contract.
You can measure our success by our head count.
Let's get some fossils going here too.
Still attached to the neck, huh?
Finish up the compies.
So let's strive for that.
They probably go in the herbivore pen somewhere, actually. That's probably what makes the most sense overall. Alright, so which one of these is a Sorkin para? That one. Number 1. Yeah, there should be, like, ideally 14 parasaurs total. 4 in the North Herd. Yeah, we have 17. Whoops! It's fine. I'll sell off a few. We'll just go through them. Maybe we got some panicked ones. Those are always good to clear.
Asset being transported.
Do we want to synth some apatosaurs? Before we do compies. Probably not. All right, so we do have a Telltale copy design. It's not that, right? 20. Wait. There's too many copies. I got too many mods. 1993. This has to be Telltale. We could do weird Telltale ones. They got like googly eyes. It's a little weird, but I haven't liked them in the past. But we'll give them another shot here, you know. Could also technically chuck them in the carnivore area, but should we chuck them in the carnivore area? Maybe.
Transportation underway.
Why are they all full of tuberculosis already? Why have you done this to me again? Fucking tuberculosis, dude. Please no. Please stop. Also, yeah, we probably want to move a ranger post. Okay, so we should have one like down here. And then we should have another one actually over here by the lagoon. Sorkin Para to the north enclosure. Parasaur number 2. Thirsty, tolerant, and social. You can probably honestly get removed from the park. Which will also reset the alpha, which isn't a bad idea. We should also probably make sure that, yeah, okay. Stork and Para is correct. You miss an open space, and you have more than enough ground nut and water.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, I think they're both assigned then. Yeah, it should be. Dude, the tuberculosis, though, is, like, brutal.
Asset delivery confirmed.
All right, let's queue up. Get them out here doing this stuff. And then we'll sell off this Parasaur for sure. Okay, just the 4 left.
Assets in the air.
Ah, shit, the Microceratus have it now. Okay, you should have 4. I literally see 4. Can we not have a storm right now? Because that's really obnoxious. Okay, you're like glitched. We can only hope that it sorts itself out soon rather than later. Get these shelters open. Kind of annoying having tuberculosis in the park going into the storm. Very unfortunate. Okay, cover at 90%, so I think they've probably merged herds up there on the north end. Everything is breaking. You're right here. Four? Oh god, now it's all down here. Okay, well, we've thinned out the herbivore herds. So the next thing to look at is the Parasaur. Pop 6. Wait, what? Huh? I don't think... oh, they haven't merged yet. So this is the new 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. So we have one too many. Thirsty tolerant. Thirsty humble social. Humble social. Humble social tolerant. So we got like a dominant alpha and the rest of them are like whatever. So this one's only thirsty. So this one kind of sucks. Then let's sedate the other ones and try to consolidate the herd ourselves, I guess. Wait, there's another one there, right? Oh, it's a galley. Wait, where'd the... Well, I think I lost track of some of them. Okay, so number 4, this is the thirsty one. So that one gets sold.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection. Asset in.
Oh, I still have the shelters open. Whoops. Okay. What is our contract? 1,500 guests. You know what? Sure, replace it. I don't really care. Sure. Safety rating. Don't know why it's low. What the fuck is this?
We are the line that determines whether this show, this entire endeavor, is fortune or tragedy.
One more para. There it is.
Our park safety rating will reflect that.
I don't know why the safety rating was bad. Just natural storm occurrence? I thought it was preserved with the shelters, but maybe the shelters just lower the rate at which it changes. Do I want the compies in the carnivore sector? No, because conceptually the compies are in Jurassic Park to eat the dung, right? That's why they're in the novel. So we should just follow that logic. All right, give me a... Parasaur? Alpha, I guess? We need one more. We just specifically get the alpha.
Sometimes I wonder if the younger me would believe what the current me is doing. While pride can be ugly, it can also motivate us to greatness. And that is where we are headed. Or perhaps we have already arrived.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 10, 11. So there, I think there is still one too many, right? Let's because there's another one here. This one has no traits. So I guess we'll grab this one and move it. So this group.
Action request received.
Okay, way the fuck down here to God, fucking whack-a-mole, dude.
Transporting asset.
Never ends. Wait, who's this parasaur? Oh, maybe that's one that went back to its original territory. I don't know.
Asset transported.
Do we ever get a number for the social group? I don't remember if you can even see that as a number on them. Oh, pop 7. It actually does tell you. Oh, it tells you here. Never mind. It literally was staring me in the face. Wait, how is it 7? That doesn't make any sense either. Somebody else is not merged in? Yeah, this one's lonely. Okay, we'll just keep sedating them until the old territory is forgotten about, I guess. They're kind of bugging, which is definitely a problem we had with this mod before. It is pretty hard to, like, reset a territory. So yeah, I think we just keep moving them. Just putting them in the heart of the old territory. Oh, it looks like it merged. Did it? Oh yeah, pop 11. Okay. Alright. So yeah, now they're fine, actually. So, we do need to sedate one of them and get rid of it then, because we have one too many. But that's fine. What are we doing up here? Okay, so these guys are happy. Medical's here for these. These are the last two. Please get them.
Transported. Transportation.
Did we have an alpha Uoplo? No, we never had an alpha Uoplo. So that's also a thing to deal with.
Underway.
Alright, so I want to do... We want to get rid of this lake now.
Confirming asset delivery.
And I would like
Transportation.
to expand this flattened terrain, this hilltop, this way further. Now that we have the space.
Delivery complete.
That way you get that nice overlook looking down at the lagoon area. All right. All right, great. Let me do some more terraforming real quick and look some reference images up. Well, there's kind of like 6 trees you see in the shot with the Brachy, and then you see other trees along the waterfront when they're looking down the hill. The perspective here is like all wrong. This should probably be 2 times as far away, but we've got to compromise to make it fit on the map. At least we got 6 trees. These do a good job. These are like from the Mediterranean biome set. These do a good job of looking kind of like the kind of scraggly trees in that part of the film. So I think it works. Yeah, we're just gonna let the Parasaurs be. If they like need to move, if we need to move them over here more because the territory decays weirdly and they split, then we'll deal with problems then. So we need to think about where to put the compies. So that's the next objective. We need to get our alpha. Strong, humble, social. Seems like a good alpha to me. We'll grab you. We can queue up our next synthesis. So let's get some more UOPLOs. And then who's dying? Why are you dying? No water. I guess we should top them off. Yeah, both medical teams are out there. Will you play Jurassic World Evolution 3? You fucking betcha I will, man. Day goddamn one we'll be playing that game. Hell yeah. Can't wait. Unless it sucks. In which case, I'll still play it day one, but I'll be mad about it. Alright. Copies. Copies. I'm thinking, wait, can copies can't attack Microceratops, can they? I don't remember. I gotta look this up. JWE2 copy. DynoDB, paleo.gg. Copies have no negative interactions with animals. They only attack goats and visitors. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll put them over here with the UOPLOs because I don't know where else I want to put them. Maybe here with this group. How is the cohab on the Parasaurs? They like Maiasaura. They're neutral to Hadro. They like sauropods. They like the galleys. Because, like, I think conceptually... Why is my browser not closing? Is it stuck? The fuck? Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about that part. My browser being stuck open in the background. Yeah, so conceptually the copies are probably here to clean up after the Brachiosaurus more than anything. If the Brachiosaurs are going here, then the copies should kind of go here too. So why don't we do this? Let's stick the meat feeder up over here. We'll release the copies just right out the gate. And these will be Telltale copies, so they're going to look really weird and gross. At least they should be. Yeah, they got the bulging eyes. They look better than I remember. I think they've been remodeled. Because they looked really weird before. This doesn't look that bad. I think they've been updated.
This is a small predator, but don't let its stature fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
They need sand. We'll scatter a bit of sand just kind of generally in this area. It can be a little bit sandier. Doesn't seem bad. And then hopefully they actually find the meat in the water because it'll be a little annoying if they don't. I could release a second wave and airlift them over there if we need to. Okay, defensive social humble alpha is perfect. That's huge. Should we just do a second round of compies under the assumption that we should have more for 1 and 2, they're going to be dumb and not form a proper territory? Kind of think so. Not really. Oh, can we do power upgrades? We can. Let's do power upgrades. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. And can we get a contract? Yes. More Gallimimus.
Great.
2 more.
More dinosaurs. More ways for things to go wrong, like Who could predict that?
So are they being startled by the boats? Like why are they not properly eating? I don't know. Or drinking or whatever. Maybe it's just typical small animal issues where they do a very poor job of finding food when they need it. Yeah, these fucking copies ain't going anywhere.
Transit has commenced.
Wait. They might have found it. I think this guy's on the... He's got his nose... Nope, nope. I thought he knew. I thought he was on it, but he zigzagged back the other way. Alright, galleys. Compies. Okay, 93% comfort, but presumably, yeah, we still have the wrong alpha. So we're going to let them be. We don't need to do any changes to that. It's actually going to be fine. All right, 2 Gallimimus. Social fit alpha, social humble, perfect. Okay, you uploads.
Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay, looking for water. Yeah, but he's like going this way. Why is he doing this? Is he stupid? He's gonna die. Where is he going? What?
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, the copies found the meat feeder, but it didn't actually get in their territory, which also sucks. And now we have tuberculosis. My eternal nemesis. All the way up here, too. So we need a medical team up on the north side, probably. Probably should have done this a while ago. Storkin gets her own medical team as well. Her complex has grown quite a bit. Not gonna lie. It's not very like in Telltale's Jurassic Park, obviously, it's like a single building and a few pens, but we can't I mean we could have done just a single building, but it would just be kind of bad. Sorry, did that not? There we go. Did not connect.
Asset transportation complete. Asset in transit.
That one was... Oh, no, they're there. I thought they were going to make it.
Been completed.
I was like, they might just die. Is that the little nerd there? Give him a little extra juice since he's both starving. Oh, he actually drank. That's genuinely shocking to me. Yeah, this is why they die, because they don't fucking run. This was supposed to be fixed at some point. Like, this should have been resolved. Oh, I really blocked him in there with that power station, didn't I? Whoopsies. That's my bad.
Asset transported.
Presumably, the other medical teams are dealing with this. Yeah, the medical's right there, I think. Okay. Get the galleys out there. We have 3 minutes. Should be good. I'm gonna not take the skittish eggs. Just so they're less panic to deal with that way. Yeah, some of our amenities are kind of bad, but I'm also just ignoring those because financially the park's been doing pretty well overall, which is actually kind of shocking to me. All right, so those are the last eggs hatching. We got some people on deck again, so we could push closer here, I guess. We'll do Gigant as we make our way towards Stego. Bro, you're literally next to the river! Just drink from it! What is this game sometimes, man?
Transporting asset.
I don't understand. I legitimately don't understand how sometimes the animals can be that broken. It actually just baffles me. Like, this is the state they ended the game in. How sad. Alright. Are you sick now too? God damn it. Sir, please. My Dilo. Oh, you're not even the one I want here. Well, honestly, go get it. Yeah, no wonder you're an extinct. You literally are incapable of running.
Asset has been collected.
That would be, you'd be pretty doomed if you couldn't run at all. If you weren't capable of anything other than a slow saunter. 50 seconds. Speed the ship back up. It went slow because I was on, I took over manually to dart micro an extra time. Because they don't even heal them up to full, which is also another annoying thing. They heal them up to like 80%, and I'm like, good job, we did it. And they just leave. Bro, what are you doing? Please, sirs, madams, whoever is driving, please. Okay. Compies. So now these idiots, we have to try to fix their territory by expanding them because they did not include the meat feeder in their territory despite the fact that they eat from it, which is really the big flaw of the territory mod. It works pretty well with herbivores, but with carnivores it gets really weird.
Future engineered from the past. You are helping to make that happen. Remember that.
Okay, the U-Upload pack is good. So, okay. Research and everything is done. Contracts are available. Do this first. I guess we'll see what this does. 2 modified. Can do that.
Regardless of what has been discovered, there is always more to learn. There's an asset here for you to incubate and release. We are on schedule. Let's keep it that way.
Stego takes a bit. Takes a fair bit. Okay. Can we do defensive? No, because we have no vulnerable. That sucks. Oh my god, tuberculosis vaccine unlocked. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's a life. That's huge. That's amazing. Incredible. Get that. Okay, let me think about this. So the park, obviously we need aquatics for, you know, eventually. We need Velociraptor and Tyrannosaurus, of course. Metrocanthosaurus has an X-ray in Telltale's game, so we need that. What else are we missing? We have Uoplos, but not Ankies. We're doing Uoplo. So we have 11 species right now. So Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, Metriacanthosaurus, aquatic, Brachiosaurus. Oh, we should research Brachy. Stegosaurus. And I'm targeting 20. What is my 20th animal? What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. Well, there's a 20th animal. Oh, Pteranodon. Yeah, Pteranodon. Because there's an aviary, for sure. And Pteranodon's in the game. Yeah, so Brachy should be the thing to push, for sure. Which is right there. Okay. And then I don't think there's anything for us to dig up. So I don't think I'm going to run expeditions. I think I'll just wait.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yep, we're going to do that. We're going to try and get the defensive we need through the UOPLOs. Oh, these fucking micros, dude. Now what's wrong with you? Eat! You're literally surrounded by food. Eat.
Asset has been delivered.
Eat, my friend, eat. The food is here. You're in the food. You're a dog dying from starvation with his face in the food bowl.
Except the
Eat.
smell.
Oh, nice. The contract actually
They can
complete
boost our
automatically.
bottom line even
Huge.
more. That's why I like you. You're
And the
delivering.
copies are
I
good
don't have to
with the
smell you
merged
either.
territory. They just need more sand, I guess. That's fine. You never see this part of the park. Maybe it was really sandy. You know? Could be a thing. Might have been sandy there. We don't know. Okay, so I need Apatosaurs. I need UOPLOs for defensive. That we need Dilos, but I want to get the carnivore sector built before we do more Dilos. And I want to build the carnivore sector around the Tyrannosaur enclosure, so we need Tyrannosaurus first. So these should be set up already for alphas, right? Yeah. So we'll just breed Apatos. And get started on Brachy. Brachy? Wait, did I not do it? Did I not have a person for it? Oh, right, we had to do the prereq. Shit. Fuck. Because it was too deep. I forgot. Okay, well. We'll get it after we synth the Apatosaurs. Come on, man. You're killing me, dude. Okay, he's eating. He's eating. He'll live. He found it. He found the perfect patch of grass to eat. And then he immediately lays down. Yeah, that sounds about right. He had a hell of a journey walking 3 feet to the convenience store to get some potato chips. So now he has to sit on the couch for 2 weeks and recuperate. Stoned out of his little mind. His little peanut brain. Completely wasted. Social, humble, long live. Well, that's pretty good. Before we hatch these guys, let's get the research underway, though. So, 7 and 6. A little bit of seasoning from a logistics specialist. And then can we actually hatch with only the 1 welfare specialist? Yes, because it only takes 7. You actually get to do it alone. Huge. Okay. Cool. Well, it's looking like a park. I mean, this is why I like this territory mod, despite the hiccups, is because it looks so nice when you see your different herds in the park in different areas. Like, I love this, doing this. This is great. Can even see the hadrosaurs on the lakefront, just like in the film, sort of, kinda. Vaguely. We want... I don't know. I was thinking like 5 Brackies. I'm not sure. Do you see 5 or 6 in the one scene? Let's check it. Let's check a shot. Since my browser never fucking shut down. For some reason. It might be something weird, like you see 5, but there's like a 6 in the open mat or something like that. I don't remember. I think there's 5. What does the DPG list say? We'll probably just target 5 for now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to force close my stupid ass browser. I literally have to go to the task manager to kill Opera. Why is this a thing? Die Opera. End task. Opera has been terminated. 6? Okay. It'll take us a while to breed that many anyway, so we can worry about that between streams. Okay, I think we need another meat feeder. I don't think they can... There's too many copies for one feeder. So we'll put another one there. Oh, and we should have a ranger station as well. Put that there. Okay. I forgot how relatively quick the Apatos actually hatch. I'm used to sauropods taking 1,000 hours, but I guess not nearly that bad on speed up when it's at least Apatosaurus. If I remember correctly, Dreadnoughtus still takes like 1,000 years, but... Okay, both of our boys there need a break. Girls, I didn't even notice. Both of our boy and girl need a break. The genetics team, the genetics squad needs to go somewhere else right now. And we did yes, we completed that successfully. No point in doing genes. There's not much else for us to really push. I mean, I guess we can research large amenities preemptively. Sure. We're probably better off with mediums because of how spread out the park is, rather than like we probably aren't attracting enough people to any section of the park to justify going any bigger than mediums. Yeah, like a bunch of these are not even producing that well. Probably need to like go through these again because they're kind of fucked. I'm not going to worry about it because it's just going to change as we breed more animals anyway. Let's look at the research tree real quick as well. So, carnivores, right? Metri, buried behind Carno. The Rex is this like shitty have 3 fights 1 unlock, which sucks. And Raptor's 3 stars. So the Raptor we'll get without having to worry about it really. Have a dino with 3 fights 1 is so annoying. Ooh. Upside. Our dinosaurs don't die of old age. And we had Troodons fighting a ton. Maybe. Just maybe. We've already achieved it. If I can find a Troodon to save my life. 0 and 1. 1 and 1. 1. Okay. No. Like they have fights, but nobody with more than 1 victory. So we could breed Metries and then try to feed the Metries some weaker animals, I guess. We just start with 1 Metri. That's definitely a future problem though. Well, my logic is we could probably just breed like 1 Metri, right? So instead of it dealing with like separating out a Dilo or separating out or giving enough animals for eventually a Dilo to reach 3 fights 1, we can just focus up on the Wait. Oh, I didn't know the ratings changed on the big Dilos. Wait, these are 435 appeal? Wait, that's insane. Because they don't have like any different needs or costs. You just can't breed more than 4 or the game crashes. That's nuts. Huh. Well, anyway, my point was going to be to see if any of these guys had fought. No. They have no fights. They just got along immediately. The Herreras fought a little bit because we introduced a new alpha. Oh, he just took over the fucking pride. No, they didn't even fight him. He showed up and he was like, I'm it. I'm the guy. And they just fell in line behind him. Okay, well, we should probably look at wrapping things up here, but I want to definitely make sure we get this started. Okay, so Brocky ready to be dug up. Except for the fact that you need to go on a break, so that sucks. Take it from another carnivore. Okay, is it just like cloning the stats or whatever of like Cryolophosaurus or something? It's still kind of busted, but it's understandable why it's like that. Let's do the Carno and push the Metri now too. Wait, what's the unlock condition for the Metri? Total carnivore population. Oh, that's easy. That ain't nothing. We need to get the Uoplos also going. So I want to start the Uoplos before we end this episode too, I think, definitely. Yeah, we will. I wonder if the Uoplos have been fighting at all. No, they also just let the new guy be king. Alright, Metri is super easy to unlock as well. So we'll put you on that. Give me another clutch of Uoplocephalus. We'll send the welfare guy in case we need the backup logistics person for the Brocky dig we're going to send out in a moment. And I think we end the episode there with the Brockies. So we haven't added much to the park this episode, but it's been a good, like the park is the park. You know, this has been a good set of 3 episodes to get everything in line for the, like, the end game, kind of. I mean, obviously, we still need to build the entire carnivore sector, but, like, that just slots into the hole we had carved for it, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, defensive number 2, defensive number 3. Huge, actually, that we got 2 out of 3 just, like, ready to go. Can I have a contract, please? I tried to click it. Probably going to pop up again. It's going to do the thing where it pops up twice. Construct something new. A viewing gallery. Sure.
We're a professional outfit.
All right, Brocky.
We need
Where is
world-class
it?
facilities.
There's some Brocky. 6 and 4. Okay, so we got the Uoplos sorta, which gets us Triceratops. We've got Metri coming. We've got Brocky coming. So we put ourselves in the position to breed tons of things that we want, which is great. So I have enough people here that I can breed something else. Do we want more micros or more hepatos? I think we want more of both of these. Let's do a wave of micros because they'll be faster. And then we can do a Patos second. So we'll get just another clutch of micros. And then we need a viewing gallery. So the third holding pen in the north sector for Sorkin's lab is Velociraptor. So I think we'll just put this like here. So I'm just going to go ahead and build this. It's kind of offset, but I'm probably just going to roll with it. Shit. Why don't we put it over here instead? Because it's too close to the wire. I could just delete the wire, of course, and reconnect it, but I don't really want to sever the entire electrical grid of the park. We also really should loop this way around the mountain to double up the grid in case the lines get cut in a storm, which is pretty bad. 1 aerial Pteranodon, and then 3 aquatics. So the logic with the aquatics, obviously Tylosaurus, because he's the big guy in the game. But the marine facility, to me, doesn't feel like it was intended for a single animal. Like, why do a dedicated wing, a whole dedicated structure in corner of the island for a single aquatic? Never made sense. And there's, like, skeletons and stuff and, like, decorations in the aquatic sector of Jurassic Park and Telltale the game that maybe you could take as implying that there's other animals present. Now, the problem is most of those decorations are animals that aren't in this game. Some different like ichthyosaurs and other aquatic things that we don't have. So I think what we're going to do is like Elasmosaurus and Ichthyosaurus probably to go alongside Tylosaurus in a second lagoon. But that's subject to adjustments and changes. I believe we can put those two together, that they won't hurt each other. So we can have like the Tylosaurus, and then we can have like Ichthy and Elasmo in a second lagoon, like up here. And that'll be our marine facility. The other question, something I meant to think about today and forgot about, is where do we put the aviary? So in testing, the boat mod should be able to go through the aviary, but I couldn't get it to work. For whatever reason, I was never able to actually place the gate for the boat tour to go through an aviary. Which probably means we need to just build the aviary somewhere else. And I didn't really leave a spot for that, I'm not going to lie. We really don't actually have any information on where the aviary would have been in Jurassic Park, other than the fact that it exists, and that's true for Telltale's game as well. So I could just chuck it like over here somewhere and say, seems fine. So we'll probably do that. It'll probably just end up being an aviary over here. There's like 3 Pteranodon in the game, so we'll probably just do 3 Pteranodons only. So that won't be too bad. Can't do Pteranodon, why not? Oh, because it needs 3 pterosaurs to unlock? Yeah, we'll do like Dimorphodon first and then sell them. To get it. Like, it'll take a little bit, it'll take a step on the path to unlock it, but we can do it. The end goal, at least, is that. Yeah, and if anybody has used the boat mod and knows how the hell it's supposed to work with aviaries, you can sound off in the comments, and maybe we can actually make that work. Although, at this point, with the way I put in the boat tour and everything, it's kind of awkward to try to fit it in, but I would really like the boat tour to go through the aviary for the novel reference. We could maybe, like, move the Herrera pen off the river and put the aviary in, like, here, and then move, like, the boat tour back here. I'd probably be willing to rebuild that just to make the aviary feel a little more integrated in the park, but as it stands, it doesn't work, so we won't do it. All right, I think we're done here then. We can wrap up the episode. Till next time.